Now we actually saw Folnir, Manifesta, and Nasta actually made to their first village, which they actually going to head out towards their first visit, which we actually gonna see how far they had to go there, in which Folnir is trying to keep them safe. In which, when we actually seen Manifesta try to head down the hill, she trips and actually rolled down the hill, actually made it to the gate in a terrible way. But we actually seen that the villagers actually seen the trio, and they actually have a blank look in their face, in which we saw the village elder actually came, and then he actually telling them that welcome to Hanoko village, which is the name of the first village right now, and which is their custom to greet visitors into their village, in which they actually let them rest and actually try to recharge before their second village journey, in which they actually enjoy themselves with number of food, and then they actually gave them a room into the inn on the west, and so they actually go to check in which Manifesta and Natha actually enjoying themselves in the baths, in which they actually show hospitality towards visitors, which is their tradition, in which we actually knew they're going to need a lot of rest before their second journey. However, we saw Fulnir actually keep watch on the rooftop of the inn, but then we actually know what people are going to do to them, which he didn't suspect a thing. That's when the elder actually asked Falnir for a minute of his time, in which he actually showed him the paper of the wanted posters of the three of them during the messenger bird show it to him. But he decided to rip up the newspaper and decided not to turn them in because their tradition is to show hospitality to their visitors, but not actually turn them in to the fullest extent of the law. But we actually knew that if someone actually tried to cause a disturbance in Hanoko village, then they actually will allow that to happen because all they actually do is to show hospitality to visitors. However, we actually knew what Falnir actually was talking about, and which that is the exact same thing that he actually knew. But all of a sudden, we actually saw Jin using his steel, sorry, his attack on Falnir and actually attacking with his weapon while Falnir guarded with his scabbard. But then we actually knew that we actually see the first battle actually happen, which Ruli actually using the actually helped Jin with his Spear of Conviction spell on Falnir, in which we actually knew that Jin and Ruli introduced themselves, and also the homestay of Steel, in which they actually came to Hanoko village to kill him and Malafesta, which we actually knew that they actually getting ready to kill them because of the Rector's request, in which they actually came to kidnap Manifesta and kill Fafner. So we actually knew what they were actually go up against, as we saw Fafner draw his sword and they getting ready for a fight. So we actually seen the first village, Hanako village, and we get to see the battle between Fafner and Jin for the first time. And I cannot wait to see who's going to win on the next chapter next weekend. Like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Up to this, Anime God During here saying sign out. Laters.